Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Working ahead.
So far, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Grounder down the line at third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
The left fielder, number 3, Big Daddy.
So now to the plate, Big Daddy Babe, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Tolia in foul ground, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Tolia.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have it.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Babe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Big Daddy Babe. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Tapia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Big Daddy Babe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, like you can.
0-1, here it comes. In the air to straightaway right. Mazzara's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Colorado rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers.
Hey, nice and patient.
Number 3, Big Daddy Babe.
This is skied out toward right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting it His head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Tolia is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Philip Irvin.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
All right, hang on.
And
Right here.
short
That's
way
out.
to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Rene Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
8-3 is today's final. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alec Bettinger takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Herman Marquez. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight and now in the box, Big Daddy Babe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daddy Babe.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
Well, Zero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the...
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Babe, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a pop-up now. Hines has a play. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames.
Second baseman, Willie Adames.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Babe is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Donovan Casey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Babe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Babe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Big Daddy Babe.
The left fielder, number 3, Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Up next,
and that'll bring up Keston Huron.
The second baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Here you go. Let it fly.
The 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 2 hits lead 8-2 tonight's final. The Brewers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Levi Kelly claims the win out of the pen, his first.
8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something if he continues.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Francesco Mitre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Kingery will put this one away, and the 1-2-3 go the Reds. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group. We know.
Now at the plate, Michael Ciani, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Babe has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number. Digging in now for the Brewers, Big Daddy Babe.
The left fielder, Big Daddy Babe.
Here we go, kid.
Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ciani is under this one. And he's got it for out number one. Into the box now, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, make it yours.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21 for him on the season. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Babe is camped under this one. 1 down.
That game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Milwaukee rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Daniel Norris notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit.
Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Brown will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Standing in, Big Daddy Babe. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First delivery to him on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, number 22 on the year, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Digging in now, Jorge Bonifacio, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Babe is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hines. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Babe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Brewers lead this one 2-1. Into the box now, Big Daddy Babe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Bonifacio. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and hit in the air to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you...
Ready once again, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left is second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willy Adames. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there.
Big Daddy Babe will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... In now for the Reds, Kyle Farmer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Babe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Babe is going to have room out there as he puts this. At the plate, Kyle Farmer.
Now batting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Babe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Mike Morin. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Babe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Big Daddy Babe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped up. Vaughn is calling for it. 1 out. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. The player has decided he might like a role change. A manager checks in with his ball club.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Pedro Cardenas, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
A bullet to first base. Throwing behind the runner, not in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, C.J. Chatham.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. So in now for Chicago, Ivan Herrera. The 1-2 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. In to score, the runner from third. And he's safe.
You beat it up.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Pitch up. Babe is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Babe.
Big Daddy Babe.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brennan Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Davis.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Babe.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, but they still face a 7-run. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Chatham is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Ivan Herrera. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 1-2. Gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Babe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well hit out to straightaway center.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Big Daddy Babe will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Jordan Montgomery is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Babe, hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest
Moncada at second. Schwarber at first. One gone. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make it.
Ready now, Jordan Montgomery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Babe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Baez is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Babe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy Babe, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Roederer will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now